your manager, right?
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure I give him the proper title because he probably like, man, I ain't no manager. But anyway, your manager inboxed me. And then, of course, I always go check out the artist. And then I got to see some of your past videos. Like, man, this dude is nice. Why I ain't never seen him before? Yep. It's amazing how a lot of jewels could be not kept behind, but you just don't get a chance to see them until somebody brings it to your attention.
Right.
And that's when I got to see your videos. I'm like, okay. And the first thing I noticed was your sound. I'm like, if I was to just play it in the car and listen, I would never guess you was from Shreveport.
Everybody tell me that.
I would never guess you was from Shreveport.
And that's crazy because when somebody new hear my music, why are you in Shreveport? You from here? Yeah, I'm from Shreveport.
Yeah.
Dude, you don't even supposed to be here. You way ahead of your time right now. like dead serious. Like you're way ahead of your time. Like you're way ahead of the city. Like you don't need to be down here. I hear that from everybody that's new that hear my music. They tell me that. Like your sound is so different from Shreveport. And I get it all the time. I say that same thing.
I would kind of disagree. I think you could be here with that sound. I don't think you have to leave with that sound. You could be here with that sound.
Yeah.
It's just the ears have to hear it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think this is the place I want to be with that sound.
Yeah.
Because that way you can stand out from everybody. Because everybody is in this one bucket. Right?
Yeah.
Because they all sound the same.
Yeah,
so people like, oh, here's another Shreveport rapper.
Yep.
They play and they say, oh, here's another Shreveport rapper. Then you come along with your sound, they're like, damn.
Yeah.
You from Shreveport?
Yeah.
And you could be the big fish in a small pond. That's the way I look at it.
Exactly.
So I don't think you have to leave the city, but you do have to travel to grow your brand.
Exactly.
But you don't have to totally relocate. Because like I said, you could be a big fish in a small pond. We don't see it done. Once again, Big Zeal, he got a sound that nobody got. He has the party sound. Nobody's doing that. And that Work on My Shoulders got big. He got millions of views.
Yeah.
But he never left the city. That's what I'm saying. You can still be here and just be different.
Exactly.
So what you gonna do? You gonna leave and then Shreveport gonna be stuck with just the same sound?
No. I'm gonna bring that sound. That sound.
Right.
I'm gonna make sure that all eyes gonna be on Shreveport when I do make it out this motherfucker.
All right.
I'm gonna put all eyes on Shreveport. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the sound. I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna make sure this city hear me. I'm gonna make sure this city hear me. And from this interview that y'all see this interview, y'all gonna listen. Y'all gonna hear after this.
All right.
Like, for real.
Tell me about this latest song you get out.
Oh, the latest. Well, it's a project. It's an EP. I just dropped it last night, and basically it's on. I did it for the females because a lot of when a lot of females.
So that was an EP.
That's an EP. That
okay,
yeah,
I got you.
Late night vibe.
That's
an EP. So I really made it for my female listener that like to listen to my music, and when they hear me, they're like, "You need to sing more." I like when you sing. And, yeah, I do it. You know what I'm saying? I did. This my third project of me having just a straight singing album, like EP, straight R&B and stuff like that. But I call it, what we all call it nowadays, like trap soul, like the Bryson Tiller type sound.
Trap soul, I like that.
Yeah, like the Bryson Tiller type, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's what I had just dropped last night, and it just on some late night. I call it late night on the highway type music. When you with your girl, or you just solo with it, you got your little smoke, you got you something to drink on, you hit the highway. It's just some music you can just ride to. You know what I'm saying? And from what I'm looking at right now, after I dropped it, a lot of people really liking it. A lot of females came at me, DM me and stuff like that, telling me how much they like it, and you need to do more songs like this. When part 2 come out, because I'm doing a series for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing a whole series for it. Like, each series, I'm gonna have a different female on the cover. So female, y'all want to be on the cover of the next late night vibe, hit me up, ImRell, But yeah, for each, I'm gonna stop at 5.
Okay.
So each series, like each part, I'm gonna have a female on each cover of it, and it's gonna be I might just go longer with the track list or whatever, I don't know, but until we get to that part, Well, I know, but I'm doing a whole series for it.
Man, let me tell you. One, listen to the females. Because when they get on your team, they support.
Oh, yeah.
When I started selling merchandise, 75 to 85% of my sales were the females.
Yeah.
When they do stuff with Takeover TV, a lot of it's females. Man.
Right.
Because when they support,
when they
get behind something, they own it.
They own it. Then once I do it, I say like, once the dude see what females on, that depends on if a dude want to get this certain type of female, and he trying to see what she be on, and he trying to like, I'm on that too, because that's gonna attract the, you know what I'm saying, bring the dudes in too, whatever female like to listen to, like to do and stuff like that. He come the dude behind and trying to impress that female. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that every dude gonna do it, but
it's like that with every business.
Yeah.
That's the reason they have ladies' night.
Yeah.
To get the dudes in there. You get all the females in, the dudes gonna come right behind them. Same strategy.
Yeah.
I get all the women listening. Dudes gonna be like, man, oh, she like this. So let me play this. Or let me have that. You know?
Yeah. So that was my whole mindset of you know what I'm saying, doing that late night vibes, because I mean I need to put more music like that out for my female listeners, you know what I'm saying? Because I hit it out, so you need to sing more, I like that. Oh yeah, y'all got it.
Yeah.
Yes sir, we just moving after that, man.
I like how you switched it up. You know, you had Warner, you had Sonic Boom, you had something for the dudes, you know. We could vibe out too, ride too, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Then you turn around, did a 360, let me put this out for the ladies.
Oh yeah.
It's what we call an artist.
Yes, that's what I say. I'm
not one lane. I'm a freeway. I have 4 or 5 lanes.
I got too many lanes, man. And that just to show like, this really a passion to me. Like, I really love doing music.
You're not a hobbyist.
It's a passion. I bleed music, man.
Right.
I bleed it. You know what I'm saying? I be in the studio. When my manager hit me up, telling me, you know what I'm saying, whatever going on and stuff like that, man, I be in the studio working. I'm gonna hit him up when I get done. It might be like, he'll hit me up probably by like 6, 6, and you know what I'm saying, in the daytime, and I probably hit him back probably like late at night, cause I'm in the studio working.
Right.
Cause I'm putting in a lot of time in the studio. I live in the studio. That's why a lot of people don't see me nowhere. Like, why you don't be out? I be in the studio. I'm perfecting my craft. I'm trying to be great.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am.
And that's what a lot of people don't know when all the big artists put out albums and stuff. They don't know that the Drakes and Waynes and all this stuff, they already done recorded like 200 songs. They recorded 150 songs. The Nicki Minaj, they live in the studio. They just get to see the social media stuff, the BET stuff and all that. But what you don't see is all them hours that they put in. A lot of hours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's just me. That's me. I'm the same way. I put hours in the studio. You're
one of the few guys that I've interviewed to actually have a manager, which is a good thing. So how beneficial has it been for you to have a manager?
Oh, it's easy. It's like the weight off my shoulders. Because all the thing I could do is be in the studio.
Right.
I don't have to go out and do this and do that and do that. I got my manager.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? While I'm in the studio working on my next project or EP or whatever, my manager handling my back. You know what I'm saying? Handling my light work. You know what I'm saying? He in the streets for me.
Right.
Until, you know, not get done doing what I gotta do, we'll get out there together. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go in together.
Right. And the good thing about your manager, and I've ran across a few managers, he knows how to communicate.
Oh yeah.
He knows how to communicate, and he knows how to come across as a business person.
Exactly.
Which is a good thing.
Yes, sir.
You come across like that, people gonna want to deal with you all day long. Mm-hmm. You just get Kiki from the corner and have him communicate like, man, I'm not finna deal with this, though.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna do it. Cause,
he nonstop.
Right.
He nonstop. Man, let me tell you, that be on my Instagram, all I see, my name mentioned. That's him. That's him getting in touch with everybody. I don't care who it is. He reaching out to everybody.
That's a good manager.
That's a good manager.
That's a good manager.
That's a good manager, man. And when I first met him, man, and he was straightforward. He was straightforward, and I was straightforward with him. What I want to do, what I'm looking for, and stuff like that. You don't gotta worry about it. I'm on it.
Yeah.
I'm up 24/8.
So what's the next visual? Cause us as bloggers, we love visuals.
Oh yeah. The next visual, man, is tonight from the Late Night Vibes EP. And I'm trying to we're getting the location and everything together. We're planning on probably shooting it next weekend. And I got a nice little pretty female that's gonna, bless it. Gonna be in there with me. So, yeah, that's the next visual, man, tonight. We're gonna make that magic. Gonna make that magic. Red light special, man.
Hey man, we ready to post it.
Oh yeah.
We gonna do what we do with it.
Oh yes.
As we normally do. Something I forgot to ask you that I normally ask at the beginning. I had you hear about Takeover TV. I like to ask because it just goes from just various range. I just want to know how much range we have out there.
Oh man, you everywhere. That's all I gotta say. You everywhere. Takeover TV. A partner of mine. You recently did a interview with a partner of mine, DC.
Oh yeah, DC.
That boy, see, that's one of the artists. That's one of the artists too. That's have a sound that's being overlooked too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I rock with him. See, he on my last project, God too. He on that project, and
good dude.
Hey, good dude. Good dude, man. And me and him rock together, and me and him gonna do a lot of work together in the near future. But yeah, you everywhere, man. I done seen you interview people. I seen you on Instagram. I like, man, hold on. He be in Shreveport too. I'm like, man, I gotta get an interview with him, man. I got to get an interview with them, man. And I had him a manager, but he got it done for me.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you everywhere. That's all I can say. You everywhere.
Cause I don't be knowing, cause the dude that's producing it, you don't know. You just trying to go to the next thing.
Yeah.
So, oh man, it's been all kind of stories.
Oh yeah, man. You everywhere. I see that, and especially your belt. Oh my God, I see that belt everywhere too, man. That belt is everywhere, man. Everybody's, yeah. You everywhere.
You finna join that Hall of Fame class, man.
I gotta join it.
You gonna get to wear the belt.
I gotta join it.